Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Hopefully everybody out there is doing okay. For me, I'm okay now. Yeah, I've been off for a while. And there's a reason behind that. And I normally don't like to give excuses, but I have been a little bit under the weather. I've had in my left leg cellulitis. Went to the doctor and got my prescription for the heavy antibiotic, which is working. The redness has went down, and the little bit of pain I had is gone. But it sure has messed up my routine. Taking this medication every 6 hours, and the after effects, what affects me, might not affect everybody the same way, but it throws my sleeping habits in chaos. And my routine has been broken. It's not that I've been ignoring everybody. It just my energy has just been gone. But I'm back on track. I'm starting to get hopefully back into routine. I got up almost at my normal time this morning. I normally wake up between 2:30 and 3:30 a.m. I know that sounds weird to a lot of people. Why are you getting up so early? It's just something I've always been used to, and that's why I feel comfortable. And we been busy getting other things together for a little Christmas deal. Plus, Bertel's class will have their final day. I don't even know what day of the week this is right now. What day of the month. I'm lost. But anyway, on the 19th, his last day of school until after the holidays. And of course, we want to do classroom gets a meal. Grace has arranged that as for 30 kids, plus ice cream. And she's arranged for hopefully to get ice cream for our little deal coming on the 20th, I think. Gosh, this medication that just got me all messed up. I can't keep track of nothing. And speaking of that, Grace has been double duty, not only taking care of me, but getting all this stuff in place. And she's just been exhausted. So I do my best not to disturb her when she is sleeping. But she persists to set her alarm on her phone so that she makes sure I get my medication exactly on time. And I've got to eat a little something according to the doctor's instructions, which throws my eating habits out of whack. I think that's got another thing to do with my routine. I don't like to eat more than 2 times a day, trying to drop a little weight, but this is really messing it up. So, so that's enough about me. But anyway, trying to get back in schedule stuff. Our baby chicks are coming along just fine. We've lost a couple of newborns, but that's to be expected. That happens. Some were born immature. I've had a couple of those happen. I think we got somewhere around 45 at the moment. Should end up around 50, maybe a little over. And this time we got a good selection of the black astrolot, which I wanted to increase that population for a long time. Yeah, I'm having my second cup of coffee, by the way. Past few days, I'm lucky to get one cup. I'm just the way it is. Anyway, back to the chickens. I'm happy to see that I'm going to be able to increase my flock in my black ash flock. Because we lost 2/3 of those on the initial setup. And I only had about 10 of them. I think there's 3 or 4 roosters and I think there's 6 hens, if I'm not mistaken. That's all that's left of that first group that we got back in March. And a rat problem. We got some smart rats. They know how to get around the bucket trap, which has the trap door on. And yeah, as you know, we can't use any poison for a number of reasons. So I've ordered the rodent cages traps. Got 4 of those coming. In hopes in order to reduce the population of the rats. But we've been lucky. We've not lost any adult chickens lately, thankfully. But that's where we're at on that point of view. I'm trying to think. I've got some more eggs that should be hatching within the next 2 to 3 days, and that will finalize. And I'm thinking about just not starting any more eggs until maybe late January or something like that. Clean my incubators up, keep them shut down, and take care of the flock and see what I can do to improve things in their health. And they look good and everything. But I'm not getting the eggs that I feel comfortable with. I've increased their grit and so forth in hopes of getting more eggs. Their diet, they've got a good diet. So we just have to wait and see. I want to try to get some more mature chickens also before I start up, so we can keep our supply of eggs personally going, and we go from there. Things are going good downstairs, by the way, on the renovations. It's about 60% complete. That's another thing I've been busy with. Going and getting the material. Getting the large stuff here has been a task. Fortunately, the window, the large window that we picked up, we actually managed to get it inside the van. I was worried about that one. And we hired a tricycle for some other material, and they delivered it. That worked out pretty good. But that's where we're staying right now. And I apologize for being so long, but I just been so out of cycle. I just not been able to do any videos and feel comfortable with it. Oh, by the way, I finally got to speak with my daughter yesterday. Of course, she'd been so busy with her 2 teenage daughters. One turned 18 in October, the other in 17. And we had a long conversation. And she's doing okay, but she's very concerned, so am I. My son, I don't want to disclose what's going on there, but he's got some issues that I'm very concerned about, and so is she. And we're trying to work together, trying to come up with a solution or a plan. I know what the solution would be, but that'd probably be impossible now. Hopefully things work out. It's hard when you got one of your kids sick and you can't reach out and take care of them. I miss my boy a lot. And I miss my daughter too. Well, I've always been close to them. So this long stretch without communication has also affected me here, especially sitting out here doing my little videos, because my personal life, I don't get into much, especially about my kids that live in the States. They got their own life and their own activities, and they're busy with life. But and we normally there for a long time, at least 3 times a week we talk, and they just abruptly stopped. Yesterday, my daughter informed me why, not just only with her busy life schedule. So I've got that now on my mind. And not a whole lot I can do, like except from here, other than try to give my daughter some advice, and hopefully it works. Anyway, folks, again, I apologize for taking such a long break. We just trying to get things geared up. December and January is a month of just total chaos here, getting things in place, making things happen. And then we get to start all over again next year. Hopefully we have a better year. This has been a tough year all the way around. Things just hasn't worked out the way we have planned. I was hoping by this time that we could be zeroed out on our chickens, and they'd be pretty well self-supporting, but it's not happening. Maybe a few more months, that'll change, hopefully. Anyway, I really appreciate everybody to take time out and will follow me and see how life cycle works in the Philippines. It's a little different. And I would wish the best for everyone out there. Really, I do. Enjoy your holidays, your families, especially your families. Stay as close as you can to them. I do. I try my best to. So, folks, take care. Until next time, I'll see you then.